You can earn more money and still stay broke. You can get a raise and somehow spend almost all of it. You can promise yourself, this month I'm going to save. And then a few days later, you buy something you never planned to buy. So here is the uncomfortable question. What if your spending problem is not really about money, but about your brain? In this video, you're going to discover the psychology of spending, why impulse buying feels so rewarding, how your environment manipulates your attention, and how to stop the habits that quietly destroy your financial future. And stay until the end, because the final trigger is the one that keeps many people stuck even after their income increases. Saving money gives you a reward in the future. Spending gives you a reward now. That difference matters. A new phone feels exciting. A delivery arriving tomorrow feels exciting. A notification saying 50% off creates urgency. Saving $100? It can feel boring. Nothing happens immediately. And this is where financial psychology becomes important. Humans often prefer smaller rewards now over larger rewards later. That is one reason impulse spending is so powerful. You are not always choosing between smart and stupid. Sometimes you are choosing between pleasure now and security later. And the present usually feels louder. Have you ever bought something after a stressful day? You were tired, frustrated, lonely, bored, and suddenly shopping felt good. For a few minutes, you felt in control. That is not accidental. Spending can become connected to emotion. People sometimes shop to celebrate, to escape stress, to reduce boredom, to improve mood. But here is the danger. If spending becomes your emotional reward system, every difficult emotion can become expensive. Stress becomes a purchase. Sadness becomes a purchase. Boredom becomes a purchase. And eventually, your bank account starts paying the price for emotions you never learned to manage. Ask yourself, what do I usually feel right before I spend money I didn't plan to spend? That answer can reveal more than your budget ever will. Your spending habits do not exist in isolation. Apps are designed to remove friction. One click, saved card, free shipping, limited time offer, countdown timer, personalized recommendation. Everything is designed to make buying easier than thinking, and that changes behavior. The harder it is to buy, the more time you have to reconsider. The easier it is to buy, the more likely impulse takes over. This is why one of the simplest ways to improve money management is to add friction. Remove saved cards. Turn off shopping notifications. Unsubscribe from promotional emails. Wait 24 hours before buying anything non-essential. That pause matters because many purchases feel urgent only for a few minutes. If this is making you recognize your own spending habits, write in the comments, "I control my money," not as a slogan, as a reminder. And if you want more videos about financial psychology, personal finance, money habits, saving money, and financial freedom, like the video and subscribe. After this, continue with another video on the channel. Because fixing your finances is not only about earning more. It is about understanding the behavior that decides where your money goes. This is one of the most dangerous traps. Your income increases, so your spending increases too. Better apartment, better car, more subscriptions, more restaurants, more expensive vacations. And suddenly, even though you earn much more than before, you still feel broke. This is called lifestyle inflation. The problem is not improving your life. The problem is allowing every increase in income to automatically become an increase in expenses. If you earn 20% more and spend 20% more, your financial life may not improve at all. The goal is simple. When income rises, your savings and investments should rise too, not only your lifestyle. You see someone with a better car, a better house, better clothes, a more expensive vacation, and your brain begins comparing. But you do not see their debt. You do not see their credit card balance. You do not see their financial stress. You only see the image, and then you start spending money to compete with a lifestyle you do not even understand. This is one of the fastest ways to stay broke. You stop asking, "Can I afford this?" and start asking, "What will people think if I don't have this?" That is expensive. Your financial goals cannot survive if your self-worth depends on impressing strangers. This is the final trap. You buy something. It feels amazing. Then, after a while, it becomes normal. The excitement disappears. So you want something else, bigger, newer, more expensive. This is one reason consumption rarely produces permanent satisfaction. The reward fades, and then the cycle restarts. That is why the solution is not to stop enjoying money. The solution is to stop expecting purchases to permanently change how you feel, because they usually cannot. Here is the system. Before any non-essential purchase, ask 3 questions. Do I need this? Would I still want it in 48 hours? What financial goal am I delaying if I buy it? Then create automatic rules. Save money immediately when you get paid. Do not save whatever is left, because usually nothing is left. Create a 24 or 48-hour waiting rule. Track your emotional spending. And most importantly, stop trying to look rich. Start trying to become financially secure. Because looking wealthy and building wealth are completely different games. One is about appearance. The other is about ownership, savings, investments, low debt, options, freedom. And before you leave, remember this. Your brain does not literally want you to stay broke, but it is naturally attracted to convenience, immediate rewards, and familiar habits. If you do not create systems, those impulses can control your money. So your job is not to become perfect. Your job is to make good financial decisions easier and bad ones harder. Because financial freedom does not begin when you earn your first million. It begins when your money stops disappearing faster than you can build it. Continue with the next video on the channel. Because the more you understand the psychology of spending, the harder it becomes for your old habits to control your financial future.